Well, hello there. How are you, beautiful? Look at you. I likes you. I likes you a lot. I'm gonna raise. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, girl. Don't you worry. I'm gonna bring you to my crew. I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna get you all prettied up, ready for the ball, and then I'm gonna sell you to the highest bidder, like in that movie Taken, only without Liam Neeson, or without the actual people. Go ahead. Come on. Don't keep on trying to raise me, bro. Go ahead. You can try. I'll keep trying. Boom. Ha nice. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 here in Diesel's Mechanic Shop. I know that the Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 is soon on its release. They said it's Q3, but a little birdie over at Playway told me it's going to be in the month of July, and now, oh my god. It's July right now. I know, right? It's craziness. But we got our Tempest Magnum AWD W12. Only one engine we can really put in this John, and it's a W12 engine. It's beautiful, man. Can't even swap the engine with something else. Empty swap. Needs to assemble new engine from your own parts. No, because we have no parts. We done sold them all. We're over $1 million. Of course, we've been that way for quite some time. You guys were ballers, y'all. So let's go ahead and we'll start stripping this down here. And no bumper, fantastic. We'll get the fenders here, the door, bumper there, a light. Boom. Nice. So let's move this John over to the left lifter. To lifter. No lifter. Oops. Forgot to take you off. How comes I forgot to take you off? Alright. Let's take out the easy stuff first. And then we'll get to the hard stuff later. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Now, during this, I may do some quick cuts to try and get you... hello, thank you. Moved along and progressed. So that way we don't have an hour episode, which it's more than likely going to be that. But at the same time, you get to see all this in its wonderful glory. And you're like, I don't want to do that. Well, you know what? Too bad. Too bad, my friends. My friends. My friends. Yeah. So, Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, though, they keep on releasing new screenshots for it, and it looks fantastic. It just looks wunderbar, my friends. You know, let's get this fan off here so that it gets out of our way. Let's get you out of here, you out of here, you out of here. We're definitely going to sell this one. We do have Dom's charger because this is the Tempest Magnum is the equivalent of a Dodge Charger. It does kind of remind me a little bit of a Challenger, but at the same time, from what I see, it is a Dodge Charger. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, I hate W12s. Look at all these camshaft bearings. The camshaft caps, if you will. Lame. Alright, let's get to it. Let's do it to it. The game is going to be coming out at sometime in July. Oh, I was like, oh, shizzle. And it seems like Playway does that, though. Playway will release like last year, they released a slew of games all in 1 month. It was like 4 or 5 games that came out. There was the Bomb Squad simulator where you had a little drone robot. They had Giant Machines 2017. That was also something that they released, which by the way is for 50% off right now on Steam, so go check that out if you're into big machines. I'm not a shill for Playway. They are not paying me to say this. It's kind of an okay game that the machine heads may enjoy. Let's see here. You know, someone keeps on asking me to do a time lapse because they find these one, but then every single time that I do one that's an hour long, someone goes, "Oh man, this is really awesome how you do this for an hour long," and you kind of just leave it in the background. Like, yeah, you should watch, man. Come on, man. I'm doing work over here, brother. I'm doing work here. Show love. Hit that like button. That's fine. Do whatever you want. What am I, your mother? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right, let's go ahead. We'll grab you. Utes? Did you just say Utes? Yeah, 2 Utes. Alright, so let's grab Utes. And all of these caps are annoying, but you know what? It has to be done. It must be done. Doing the work. Hey, doing the work. Okay, speaking of which, I have to go to work today. It's an odd thing when you have off on a Tuesday. And just a Tuesday. For 4th of July weekend. It's like, hey, they had the weekend off. That's fantastic. You're gonna have to come back in on Monday. Yeah, but no one's gonna call in on Monday because they're all off. I'm like, yeah, so you're gonna be here just in case. Oh, okay, great, yay, alright, yeah, alright, yeah. So all day, hopefully, I swear to God, I swear to the Lord above, to the car mechanic gods, to the video game gods, to the YouTube gods, and or Twitch gods. I'll get to that in a second. Come here. Please let it not be busy today. Everyone, do a dance for me. No, not a whole lot of work today for Diesel Dance. Is that a real thing? We can make it a real thing. Listen, we can do anything if we put our minds to it. I always forget about the W12s. Alright, so let's just go ahead and we'll grab all of this John off here. Someone always asks, people ask like, why do you say John? What does John mean? It's a Philly slang. Philly slang is, I'm from Allentown, so I visit Philadelphia a lot. John is a term that is used, and John is everything. John is all encompassing. If you see somebody who has, say like, I want to open, let's do a little word logic here. Say like, I want to open up a door. There we go. I need to open that John right there. Not the door. Door, but John. I didn't make up the term, but when you like go around certain people all the time and they say the same things over and over again, it just becomes a part of your lexicon, becomes a part of your dictionary, your vocabulary, the source that rolls through your head. Happens to me all the time, and will continue forever and always. I'm always here. Is that Baywatch? It sure is. Big fan. Let's see. I haven't seen the movie though. Here it's Lamb, but you know what? Baywatch wasn't exactly the best show. We just watched it for the babes. For the babes. At least I did. When I was a prepubescent to pubescent boy. In that range. Not really sure where I was. But it was somewhere around there. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll grab this. Grab an oil pan. Drain, oil pan, whatever you want to call it. Alrighty, here. Put that there. Come here. Where are you at, brother? Alright, so we'll take off the oil filter. If you're ever taking off an oil filter, always make sure you'll have... Oh, where is the... Hold on here. Let's see here. Where is the nut? To drain the oil pan. Thank you. A lot of stuff in here, man. There's a lot of stuff. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll take off the stuff so we can get to what we need to get to quicker. Thicker. Alright. But yeah, there better not be anybody that call in today. They're camping. And if they do call in today, I will be like, why are you calling? Why are you bothering me? I'll pull a Carl from Aqua Team. Like, what do you want? What do you need? Can't I just go 5 minutes with having to deal with one of you animals? What do you want? My password doesn't work. It's because you're fat fingering it. Well, it worked yesterday. Yeah, it worked yesterday because you typed it in correctly. It doesn't work today because you're not typing it in correctly. Type in your password correctly. Here, watch. I know your password. Watch. Hey, look at that. Now you're looking. What'd you do? I typed in what you should have typed in. Really? Because I like when people go, well, it worked yesterday. Oh, well, how's it working today? That's why that's what we call this broken. It breaks. Because it was working at one point, and now it no longer is. Yeah, but it was working yesterday. Yeah, my TV might have been working yesterday, but now there's a big hole in it from when I punched it from having to talk to people like you. So now it's broken, and now it must be fixed. But at least I know what the problem is. It's like, that's a terrible example. Not a bad one. Let's go ahead, we'll grab this and move your wheel hubs. Beautiful. It's like, so is this like the one kind of episode where you just complain and talk for about an hour? Roughly, about that, give or take. Been doing it for almost 2 years. It's amazing when you look back at some of the games that you play. And everyone's like, you know, just really enjoys them and still has a good time with them. If I get another Scrap Mechanic, when are you going to play Scrap Mechanic again? I'm going to be like, oh, well, when it's a game. Someone asked me that as well during the comments. Every other video series that doesn't do well, which is pretty much every single one for some reason, I'm not quite sure. I was talking to Scrapman about this too. He had some theories because his channel is doing it quite well. And he's like, I think people are just aren't going to sub boxes, and I almost believe him on this too. He's like, I don't think since the casual YouTuber just goes to the homepage, they kind of just go into what is trending, like what is up on their main page, instead of going to sub boxes. Otherwise, I would have 107,000. Like, I don't know. I haven't done any testing, but I have 107, almost 108,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness! And it seems, is this Pan all kinds of weird? Like Pan the Man? Hey man. I can't jump. It's like a Phil Collins song. I can't dance. I can't jump. I can't jump. The nut. Oh, okay, hold on. In this one I can see through walls. And there's a lot of theories. I have there's a little group that me and a bunch of YouTubers we hang out in, and we have, you know, it's not like of course we missed it anyway. Gosh dang it. But we sit in there and we chat like, hey, what's trending? How's everything's going here? What's the deal? What's the deal with your channel, with the games that you would like playing? And then we talk and we chat about it. And they say the casual YouTuber only looks at around just the, what am I trying to say here? They only look at the homepage. They don't look at their subscription box. And I was like, that's silly, because that means that every single one of your videos has to be on their homepage. And they go, yeah. I was like, well then what happens if you don't end up on the homepage? Well then it's just a bad video and you gotta make a whole brand new series. Like what? What? Huh? What? And that's the reason why you see someone like Scrapman or even like Komodo. They have like 82,000 or 50,000 subscribers, but yet they have about 5,000, 10,000 views on their channel, on their video. And then you look at mine, and I have like 962 views for 107,000 people that are subscribed to me. I don't get it either. I don't know. I don't know. Help! So yeah, it is kind of frustrating at the same time. But, hey man, I get it when people just kind of need a break from what you do. I'm like, oh, I'll see. Obviously not taking a full break, because I'm not seeing anybody else have any problems. Let's see here. Oh, let's just take you off there. So yeah, it is kind of a weird thing when you look at it and you're just like, what happened to all the people that used to watch me? And you just gotta sit there and then you get kind of bummed out, and then you're like, I don't know if I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's up. Let's go ahead and lift this up again. So, looks like I have a free reign to do whatever I like. But everyone's like, here's how you save your channel, play more Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, I've done that. I played Scrap Mechanic. I played Scrap Mechanic, released 3 videos, I believe this year, and each one has done poorer than the last. And it ranges to the same thing. It's like, well, if it goes to all of, I don't even know. I've tried to talk to YouTube about it. Like, do all my videos go to the sub boxes? And they're like, it is not our problem if your videos don't reach the sub boxes. I was like, well, technically it is your problem because it's your site and it doesn't work. Your site's broken. Now I'm the guy who's calling people on a Sunday. Why doesn't it work the way that you say it's supposed to work? They're like, yeah, everything's everything. Everything's good. Your channel's just not doing as well as it is. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm the problem then. Yeah, you are the problem. Good day, sir. I'm like, but I have another question. Sir, I said good day. Let's move you here. So yeah, it's good. It's good to, you know, be frustrated a little bit. Nothing ever that was easy. Nothing easy is ever worth it. Let's put it that way. It'd be nice if it worked out that way from time to time. But it seems like I have to grind a little bit more, I suppose. It seems like I have to work a little bit. Say what? Gotta work a little bit hard for them views, Tiger? That's fine, though. It's fine, though. So, speaking about Twitch and all the live streaming and things like that, I just bought a PS4. So, I'm a big fan. Now I can play the games with all of my real-life buddies. So the first two games I bought were NHL 2017 to play with my homie, and a game that I enjoyed on the PS3, which is MLB The Show. So I was going to do a little bit of a test probably later on this evening to see what it looks like on multiple platforms. Hello there. Hi, Wheel Hub Bearing. You're a little close, aren't you, Tiger? And maybe set up a little series. Set up a little series for MLB The Show. Because I like baseball. Not even do I like it. I love it. I've always played baseball. Played baseball in high school all the way through Legion. I don't know if you know what Legion is. Legion is when you, well, you can be in Legion and still, it's like a summer league. You still be in high school, but it goes to like, I forget what the age limit is. I think it's like 19 or 20. You can still play Legion ball. Try to make it to the bigs, which I never really tried to do. But I was pretty good, man. I was a catcher. Baseball catcher. Let's not get nutty here. Oh, Diesel said he's a catcher. Let's go ahead and take off the drive shaft. Nice. Good day, sir. And we'll take off the rear suspension. And now I'm all the way down. Alrighty then. Let's take you off. Take it off. Just take it all off. Fantastic. Boom. 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 Get to that flywheel because we still fly. Clutch bearing clip. Clutch bearing plate. So yeah, I've been having a time of it because, you know, it's not not that I don't enjoy Scrap Mechanic. I did enjoy Scrap Mechanic for quite some time, but it's everyone who always plays it always has a problem with it. You should talk to some of the YouTubers and actually have an idea of what it is that they go through on a day-in-day basis to try. How do I get this stuff off here? I always forget on the W12. Let's see here. I think I actually have to. Let me guess. I have to access this from the top right. Like, oh no, lag's still there. Tons of lag. I tried hopping into it yesterday. I was like, you know what? Maybe I can be inspired to build something. So I tried to go ahead and... Oh, there we go. Just gotta take the chains off here. So I was like, I have an idea. This is what I'm gonna do. Ready, set. And the second I go to place the first block, boom, game crashes. I was like, why do I even bother? Why do I even bother trying? So that's the reason why I don't play Scrap Mechanic all that much, because I don't have time for all of the problems that come along with Scrap Mechanic. I put in enough videos. I do have ideas for it, but as far as something that comes along as a full-time, see it all the time series, I like doing other games. We got a bunch of stuff that's coming out this summer. I just bought a PS4. Like, hey man, there's other things out there. Now, I do have another idea for a little bit of a short film. Movie idea. I'm gonna lift you up. You raise me here. GTC. But as far as trying to build something, couldn't tell you. I want to do more when it comes to things like Scrap Mechanic and building. Like, not just build something and go, hey, look at this, but like actually have a video. A video that people go, oh, that was nifty how you did that. Just kind of like go back into my good old editing days. Do you want to repair the car's body frame? $2,000? Do I have a choice? I sure don't. Alright, so let's go over here. We will then repair every single try to repair every single part we got and work big. Ow. Ow. It's gunshots. Each gunshot hurts my soul. Oh, or my wallet, which is attached to my soul. By the way, for people that have been leave comments, like how do you not have to do this and then hit that? Hold the shift key, shift click, and you don't have to worry about the pop-ups. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The parts! Oh my god! Stop breaking! All right. Okay, so now let's hop into our tablet. A tablet for fun. Our part shop for everyone. Let's get performance parts. Get performance parts. Get performance parts. Alright, alternator. We're gonna need you. Only you. We're gonna need 4 of those things, you clown. Oh, 2 of you. Clutch plate, clutch pressure plate. T-Series, Sebring, V8, OHV, boom, boom. We're gonna take 2 of you. We're gonna spend so much money on this. It ain't even funny, player. Flywheel. And I always forget if it's a V8 OHV. I think it's a V8 pipes. We'll get to that in a second. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me. Coil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's see here. Play good, Brian. W12 Mantake Manifold, intake manifold. There we go, sport. That's how you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Full of fancy middle muffler. 2 of those, 2. Power steering pump. Oh, that's for an i4. V8 OHV. We're going to get 2 of those. 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 performance parts spark plugs. 1, 2 throttles. We're going to need 2 turbochargers because we are balling out of control to the point of no return. Now we actually need actual parts though. So rubber. Bushings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 small rubber bushings for the rear wheel casings. Rear wheel casings, is that a real thing? Sure it is, along with the widgets that go in every single car. Let's see. End ties, tie ends. Oh, that's right. Tie. 1, 2, 1, 2. Take serpentine. Come on. I'm gonna watch you scream. Timing. It's all about timing sometimes, kids. It's all about timing sometimes, kids. Let's see here. Timing chain. Diamond chain. WA. Time chain A. Time chain B. But where's the V12? W12. Let's get 2 of them. See if I care. Alright. Should be A-okay for the time being anyway. So let's drop the engine in here. Assemble mode. Dude, I can't wait for the thermostat. Yeah, sure, why not? Put it on. Can't wait for 2018 because you actually can drop in the motor, and you can actually just work on the motor itself. You don't have to worry about anything else. You just lift the motor up out of the cab and have yourself a good time with it. So many cool different options that are coming. They were even looking at a kind of like a performance. Oh, really? Rear suspension crossmember, huh? Rear suspension crossmember. Suspension. Rear suspension crossmember. Come on, where are you at? There we go. A performance, kind of like a, say like you're a race car driver or a the demonstration that they gave was there's a drift car and he's drifting around a corner, and as it's drifting around the corner, it goes into super slow mode, and you just go into the engine. Rear sway bar B. Yes, we're gonna need you to sway, and you can adjust the parts through there. And they were like, "What would you think about a game like this?" They always do that. Playway always goes in. Rear muffler W12. I knew I was going to need a different muffler. I don't know why I thought it was a different muffler, just in general. Alright. I don't know why I didn't see that. Is it here? Did I completely miss it? I did. So stupid. That's okay. You know, we're made of cash. Just made of money. We're just made of money. Rear knuckle axle housing. Rear knuckle axle housing. Knuckle. Rear knuckle housing. Oh, wait, hold on here. Brake pads. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna need 2 U, because they don't repair. Let's see here. Good stuff right there, brother. Good stuff right there, man. The wheel hub beddings. We're gonna fold this. I see you. I see what you're doing there. Oh, crap. Wheel hub. See, this is what happens when you don't play a game for quite some time. You forget things. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I got a new computer. I got a Logic. Not a new computer. I got a new keyboard. The wife got me a keyboard. She was gonna buy me a new chair, but I was like, the chair works okay. But I'll tell you what doesn't work. I had a Logitech wireless keyboard that I borrowed, and when I say borrowed, I put up the quotation marks. I borrowed from my old work, from the old place I used to work at. Rear shock absorbers, we're gonna need that too. Shocking, money printer, very shocking. It's A, right? Yes. So it works fine, but when in the world of gaming, you can't have a wireless keyboard. Can't be competitive with a wireless keyboard. Not saying I'm going to be competitive at any point in my entire YouTube or gaming career, but you got to start off with the right stuff. Sway bar and like, gosh dang it. 1, 2. But I also have a Razor, and the Razor is so loud. It's one of those things where you click on it, and it's got to be the loudest keyboard in the history of loud keyboards. Rear suspension arm. Nothing seems to be repaired in today. Nothing. There's always like it repairs one, and then there's one just hanging there, just hanging there by a thread. I hate it. Spring caps. Jeez, even that. We're gonna need springs. Rumspringer. We're going to need Rumspringer. Springs. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're also gonna need caps. 1, 2, and suspension. One more U. Right. We're spending so much money. More money than I care to spend on this ride. But you know what? Sometimes it happens. Take a risk. Sometimes you get a reward. Ah, crap. Sometimes you get that reward back. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're crap out of luck, and you gotta fight your way back. You gotta fight to survive in this wackaday world. Alright, let's go ahead. Rear suspension arm. Put that in there as well. And this is where reason why we have all those rubber bushings, because you gotta put one in there. For what reason? I'm not aware. Just like it doesn't seem like it goes to anything. In here. In a real car, I'm sure it does quite the good times with it. Sure, it works just fine. Alright, middle muffler. We already purchased those. Hey, we got that down. Alright. Hey, alright over here. Okay. Knuckle housing B. Okay. But so now I have a new Logitech keyboard, and it's pretty baller, man. I like it. A? Good. But it has like extra buttons on the side of it, so I keep on going for the control. Control. And it's like this extra gaming button that I can use in game to bring up like some sort of menu, or even bring up another game if I wanted to. If I want to go double games, if I want to just double fist it when it comes to games. If I want to go ham, if I want to go crazy, which I do sometimes. There are some times when I'm playing one game and I also have another game open at the same time. Spring caps, I keep forgetting. Did I not get you? See, I keep on hitting T. Spring caps, cap. Spring cap. Boom. There we go. Alright. Come along. Hop along there, baby. There we go. Spring caps. See, now we're going to be grooving. Now we're going to be moving, we're grooving, we're shaking, we're baking. Shake and bake, baby. Rubber bushings. Put that there. Brake disc ventilated. Brake pads. Brake calipers. Caliper. 1, 2, 3. Baller. Yeah. Alright, here. Shock absorber. Boom. Let's go ahead and we'll put in the rear suspension arm B. I did put that in over here, did I not? I did. Good. Let's go ahead and put that muffler on over here because it's in the way. Rear suspension arm. I don't know why I Popeye the Sailor Man stuck in my head. It's because I'm as strong as I am, and that's all that I am. I am Popeye the Sailor Man. Boom. And we'll drop this in there. Shenanigans, tomfoolery. It's happening here, folks. We're gonna make some money today. We're gonna make some cash today. It's gonna be a good day. And I won't even have to use my AK. I have to say, it was a good day. One of those guys where if I hear the song, like if you're talking to me and you say a lyric for some reason, I will finish the lyric. You wanna know why? Because I ball out of control. Let's see here. And I'll insert the song into the conversation without a single care. A single solitary care in the world. Little pump. Alrighty. Catalytic converter we've already popped in there. Pop in your mouth. Can we get a little closer? Sure can. Hopefully they do something with the camera angles here, because these can be kind of annoying to try and get on any the mufflers in the drivetrain. Also mufflers in drivetrains here. Assembles molds. Camshaft, fantastic. That's fantastic. Can I put on these? Yes. 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. We're gonna need the third and fourth one. And we're gonna need a bearing cap. Okay. But yeah, my keyboard, it's you know, it has a little bit of loudness to it, but at the same time it has nothing compared to the Razer. The Razer is so loud, it ain't even funny, man. Like, I was like, how can people... And I realized, oh, this is for competitive... I was watching too much, I won't say I'm watching too much Rainbow Six Siege, but I was watching most of the competitive guys that are on there, and I'm like, that seems like they all have Razers. That means I have to get a Razer, too. I want to be the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring me down. I'm the best around. But now... we have to oil filter. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Let's see here. Filters. Is there performance for oil filters? I don't think there is. Nine. Okay. Boom. And W12. 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 Remember the WB? Remember the WB and turned into UPN and then turned into CW? It's hard to keep track of that thing. Assemble. Timing change sprocket. Hello, my name is Dieter and welcome to Sprockets. Sprockets. Team name? Boom. Freak out. Freak out. Freak out. I'm freaking out, man. Brake servos, fantastic. Let's go ahead and just put on some easy parts. Put on the easy parts to ease us through our day. Piston wheel cone rods. This is the one thing I don't like. Is because you have to go through the entire list of pistons that you took out, all 12 of them, to get to your joint. Come on. Let's go ahead and we'll get into the groove of things. Let's go ahead and pop this on there, so that way I can just put on the oil pan when I lift this joint up into the air again. It's not gonna be the last time. So let's go ahead and we'll grab the pistones. Pistones, everybody. Grab you. Fantastic. Good stuff. Alright. Giggity. I'll grab you. I think we actually put these timing chains. Is there a second timing chain? No, there isn't. Yeah, I think we got to put these on here first, because if we try to put on the gearbox, it's gonna ask to. It's not going to allow us. Let's put it that way. And that's all because we need to put this on and then put the timing belts on, timing chains on, and then that way we can put it on the gearbox and all the flywheels, because we so fly. And let's go ahead and slide, slippery slide down. Just slide, baby, slide. What are we at? A wedding? Now dip, baby, dip. Come on, now dip, baby, dip. What's that? Good old days of DJing. I used to do, club DJing back in the day, but I've also done wedding DJing too, which is actually kind of harder. It's pretty hard to do wedding DJing. Props to the wedding DJs out there, folks. Going down on the wheels of steel. Now maybe a little bit easier, but back in the day. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Grab you. And boom, camshafts in here. And only because back in the day, even though it was CD, like the CD DJing, whenever you had to go in, oh, these better all be repaired. Whenever you had to DJ, at least back in the late 90s, early 2000s, cam. Oh wait, hold on a second. Yeah, cam. It was like this giant stack with amplifiers and everything like that, and you had to lug that in and then put the speakers on top of the speakers on the stilts. Speakers on the stilts. Good stuff. And then once the speakers were on the stilts, make sure everything was plugged into the amplifier and all that jazz. And just the teardown. The teardown was enough to make you go, no, I don't want to do this no more. So it's like, come on, man, we gotta pack it in. And that was the busy work that you had to do as a DJ back in the day, and carry about 40,000 CDs with you. Let's see. Which now is no longer a thing. You can just take a nice little external hard drive or something like that and just bring that along just in case. Flywheels. Seriously? Is he serious? Seriously? Seriously? Is he serious? Flywheel. So, is he serious? Boom. Nice. Ugh. Clutch. Because we're clutch. I always forget I always mix up not mix up, but I just forget the tiniest of tiny parts. Now, I think it's going to be interesting in the new one, because they're actually having like a whole different kind of menu pop up and display. So, for Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. So, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a little bit of transition for all of us here who have been playing this game and enjoy it. because it will be things that are different. Very, very different. Put you on drive shaft. Alright. Everything's connected, baby. Okay. Front exhaust W12. So, if we go into the performance, front exhaust W12, where are you? There you are. 1, 2. Beautiful. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Let's put you on there too. Good stuff. Steering rack. Oh, that does fix. Thank goodness. Alright, rubber bushings. Now we're moving. Now we're moving, we're grooving, we're shaking, we're baking. Shake it, bake, baby. Woo! Let's go ahead, grab you. Power steering, power the starter, V8. Beautiful, my man. Alright, we're moving along. Moving along, baby. Knuckle housing B? Crap. Knuckle housing B. Knuckle. Whoops. Ha. Ha. Knuckle housing B. Good stuff. Nice. Suspension arms are all fixed up and good to go. Wunderbar, my friends. Wunderbar. Outer tie rod, we have already purchased one of those. Double wishbone absorber, we have not. And we do need to replace those too, completely. But yeah, on my new keyboard here, the new buttons are along. I keep on hitting them and tapping them, and it doesn't do anything, so then I have to look at it. It's all about getting that feel back, baby. You gotta get the feel. You gotta do it for the feels. Do it for the feels. Front wheel hub, we're gonna need to replace the other one on the other side. Because it did not repair. Brake pads, calipers. Good stuff. Alright, rubber bushing. Rubber bushing, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Why? Why was bath time lots of fun? And why did your voice crack like a little boy? It happens. It's early. I ran out of coffee, man. I've been going coffee crazy. Been going coffee crazy for the past couple days on the weekend, man. Had a lot of stuff to do around the house. Had to differential. Okay. Good. Oil pan. Did some yard work. Also got some things prepped for the barbecue at my step parents' crib. It was always a fun time. But I was helping out. Getting some chicken ready, you know. Oh, front drive shaft, eh? Front drive shaft, you tell me, eh? Front drive shaft, what? Alright, drive. Boom. Front drive shaft, front drive shaft. Hey! So, just drinking a lot of coffee, getting after it, and then getting after some brew, you know, as one should do. And knuckle housing B. Stay B. Oh, I already purchased one. I must be losing my mind. Alright, ready. Pop you in here too. With a grin. Love it. Front wheel hub. That's what I needed to get. That's the issue there. Front wheel hub. Booyakasha. Nice. Knocking down the triangle. The trifecta. Grab you. Pop you in there. Brake disc ventilated. Love it. Good stuff. Loving it. This car is McDonald's. I'm loving it. Let's grab you. Front end B. Oh, I think I forgot that on the other side there. Sway B. Boom, boom. Good. Pop you there. Pop you there. Upper suspension arm. And rubber bushings. Fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and hop over here. I knew I forgot the end link right there. Boom. That would have really bothered me. That would have bothered me towards the end. That would have got me. Then I got him. Alright, so let's put the lifter down and put the engine together, and then we'll grab some of the parts. We'll get the tune in this joint, and then that's a wrap. Water pump, W12, of course. Pump, 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 pump it up. Oh. Water pump pulleys. They are necessary. All the pulleys. And how many of these? Idle roller A. Idle roller A. We're gonna need 3 of those. Idle roller A. 2, 3. We're probably gonna need more of that soon. But when the time comes, which will be soon. Put the alternator in here. And idle roller A. Boom. Ah, crankshaft. Pulley. 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 No, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, what kind is it? V8. Right. V8. Boom. Either A. Either A again. Ah, power steering. The power steering is powerful. Power steering. Awesome. Beautiful. Gonna need a battery. Alright, what's this manifold looking like? The exhaust manifold W12. Performance. Manifold. 2. It's gotta be performance. Gotta go for the shinies. Gotta go for the shinies, folks. Put you there. Drop you in there. Good stuff. Turbocharger. What do you mean I gotta go underneath? It says from the wheels on the lift. What? So stupid. I don't like. No likes. How come I gotta access it? That's dumb. I've always complained about that because it's stupid. Alright. Can only access this from below when it's easier to access from above. Come on. Come on, game. Get it together, game. People are watching, game. Alright. So, where were we? Okay, so that's all. Oh, yep, manifold. Over here. And then we'll get to the lovely, lovely placing of all of the caps for the cams. Alright, exhaust is taken care of. Beautiful. Now, the most annoying part of my day, which is not my videos. Okay, hold on here. Inventory. Cap. Yes. Getting rid of every single one of these. So wait, none of those. Wow. So none of these fixed. Really? Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Camshaft cap 12s. Okay, well, we need 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 camshaft cap W12s. Let's go ahead. We'll add these here. Feeling good about it, brother. Hey. What are you doing there, bro? Boom. Okay, finally. The worst part. It's the worst part about W12 engines is that you have to put all that junk on there. It's annoying. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Head cover. Type in head. I wish I could type in the you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro? Ah, it's a gross joke. Your jokes are gross. Alright, put it on here. Just making sure there isn't something else that we can put on there that would make this thing a little bit sexier. Lovely. Ignition coils. Alright, that's when we hop into our inventory and go coil. And we get rid of every single one of these things so it does not annoy us. Very good indeed. And beautiful. Don't have to screw anything in, they just go in with a grin. No fuss, no muss. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man. Engine cover. B. Aggressive. B-E. Aggressive. Cover. There we go. Alrighty, so that's W12s. We don't need W12s there. Only B. We need a B. This thing's become a little expensive now, hasn't it, huh? Hasn't it now, huh? Alright, slide in those ignition coils. And intake manifold, we have the sexiest of the sexy. Nice. Alright, so W12. We have a performance filter. Pop on the cover. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, don't you know? Bobby. You ever watch Bobby's World back in the day? Back in the 90s? Do I have anybody here who's watching who's born before 2001? What's up? They remember Bobby's World. It's Howie Mandel's project. He voiced a bunch of characters. Just because you are a character does not mean you have character. But they had a very Minnesota accent in there, don't you know? Come on. Jeez Louise. Didn't want to get on there. There you go, sport. Boom. Awesome. And now we just need to put on the serpentine and the belt tensioner, which we never ever get. Belt tensioner as well. Beautiful. Alright, home stretch time, folks. Gladiator fan, dang it. Awesome. And it's in there with a fantastic look to it. Oh yeah, you're so sexy, so nice. No? Okay. Let's lift you up. And we'll put the wheels back on it. I like the rims that were on it before. Yeah, rim classics. I like them rim classics, yo. Okay, but at the same time, can we swap the tires? Got anything good? I don't know. I kind of want to get. Yeah. Small white. Yeah. Let's get the large white. Nice. Get the rim classics. T. Get some rims. Rim classics. 10. Because they did not repair. I like these, especially with the color that I'm going to put it with. Nice. Beautiful, man. And over here. Good stuff. That's beautiful. You're so pretty. Has anyone ever told you you're pretty? Well, you're not pretty yet. Because I gotta fix you up. Alright, so while that's doing that, let's hop into the cash shop. Let's see if we can get some performance parts that are going on up in here. Tuner shop. Tempest. Temp test? Temp test. There we go. Don't need the Magnum hood because I like the B headlights. To the left. Go to the right. You. And then just the body part shop. Let's see what repaired first. Like, I wanted to get the performance parts first. Assemble. Left no bueno. That one's fine. You're fine. Awesome. Front bumper. Headlights? Hello? Are you serious right now? You can't put the headlights in here? Bug. Really? Okay. Oh, hold on here. Yeah, I'm in assemble mode and it's not popping up. That's so weird. That's lame. Fix your game. Playway. Hey, Playway. See, these are fine. Your left door. That's so weird. You know, it's like that when we had the Reno Piccolo. That's so odd how you can't choose the headlights. Alright. Well, now she's done. So, okay. Well, let's see. Okay, we got all the parts in here. We paid what, 22 grand for this? Car value $165,460. Oh, so good. We're so good at this. We ain't done yet. So let's move this over to the paint shop. I'll take you to the paint shop. Go ahead, girl. Don't you stop. Oh! I was trying to think of a different song because some people get triggered. So, this was our Tempest Magnum AWD W12 before. And here she is after. Oh, you're so pretty. You'll be so much prettier with headlights, but you pretty, girl. 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 Oh, girl. Let's get some shots of this. Oh, yeah. You're gonna be a star. Let's go ahead and move it down. Oh, you're so pretty. You're a tiger. You're a tiger in the weeds. You're a tiger. Girl, get on the floor. What's that? Okay. Push your hair back here quick. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. You're so pretty. Gonna be a cover model. I don't know about the headlights. They'd be like, how come this car doesn't have headlights? Of course it's not gonna be on the cover. You want the cover? If you want the cover, you have to have headlights, sir. Test path. No oil in the engine. Guess that's kind of necessary. I don't see what the problem is here, folks. Let's put some oil in it. I suppose let's put some oil in it, you know? Someone's got a case of asbestos. Okay. Now let's move it over to the test path. Whoa! Whoa! I'm shaking, baby. Oh! If this calls a rockin', don't come a knockin'. This thing is pretty. I'll tell you what. Of course, it's 100%. I expect nothing less. Let's go ahead and we'll move this over to the diagnostics, and let's get working on giving it the maximum amount of horsepower we can give it. Boom! 18%. Tuning saved. Do a test run. What we got? What we got? Oh. 420, 1420, 1420 horsepower. 1420 horsepower, sir. Oh yeah, so good. So hot. Oh. I'm moist. Gross. Very, very cool. So now, with all the test running done, 165,462. 1420 horsepower. I don't do test runs because this is not a racing game. The handling sucks. Ah, but you're so pretty. You are. And good day, sir. Sir, I said good day. You need to get paid, sir. Alright, so let's hop into our inventory here. Not just the coils, just all. And make an extra $7 off of the parts. Sounds good? Sounds good, folks. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again at Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, or possibly 2018, next time.